Toxic individuals can be found in various aspects of our lives, such as work, home, relationships, communities, and even online. In this video, we will explore 6 toxic personality traits that you should be aware of. Understanding what a toxic personality is can help you identify and protect yourself from such individuals. Before we explore these traits, it is first necessary to understand what is a toxic personality. A personality trait refers to the characteristics that reflect how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. These characteristics are innate, consistent, stable, and integral to who they are as individuals. Trait number 1: manipulation. Manipulation is a toxic trait where individuals use deceitful or exploitative tactics to control others. An example of this is when you have a friend who consistently guilt trips you into doing things you don't want to do. They might make you feel responsible or obligated to fulfill their wishes, making it difficult for you to assert your own needs or end the friendship. For instance, they might say things like, "If you were a real friend, you would help me even though it inconveniences you." This manipulation can make you feel trapped and unable to make choices based on your own desires and well-being. Trait number 2: narcissism. Narcissism is a toxic trait characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance and a lack of empathy towards others. Narcissistic individuals often manipulate and exploit others to serve their own needs and desires. For instance, imagine having a narcissistic boss who consistently takes credit for your hard work and accomplishments. They may downplay your contributions and emphasize their own role, seeking to boost their own image at the expense of recognizing your efforts. In personal relationships, a narcissistic partner may constantly belittle your achievements and dismiss your accomplishments. They might undermine your self-esteem by making you feel inadequate or inferior in comparison to their own grandiosity. Narcissists prioritize their own desires and lack genuine empathy for others, often disregarding the feelings and needs of those around them. They tend to seek validation and admiration while displaying little regard for the well-being and emotions of others. Trait number 3: dishonesty. Dishonesty is a toxic trait that, while everyone may engage in to some extent at times, becomes harmful when it becomes chronic. Imagine someone who consistently lies and deceives others, making it difficult to trust them. For example, picture a partner who repeatedly lies about their actions, whether it's about where they've been or who they've been with. Their dishonesty erodes the foundation of trust in the relationship, leading to doubt and suspicion. Similarly, consider a friend who consistently covers up their mistakes or misdeeds. They may fabricate stories or manipulate the truth to avoid taking responsibility for their actions. This pattern of dishonesty can strain the friendship, as it becomes challenging to rely on their word or trust their intentions. Chronic dishonesty undermines trust and creates an atmosphere of uncertainty in relationships. It can lead to feelings of betrayal, skepticism, and a breakdown in communication. Building a healthy relationship requires honesty and transparency, so dealing with someone who exhibits chronic dishonesty can be detrimental to the overall well-being of the relationship. Trait number 4: victim mentality. Victim mentality is a toxic trait where individuals constantly complain about their problems and portray themselves as victims. They seek attention and sympathy by making others believe they are weak and helpless, often exaggerating their difficulties. People with a victim mentality often manipulate others' emotions and actions through guilt or pity. They may make others feel responsible for their happiness or success, creating a dynamic where they rely on constant support and assistance. It's important to recognize that while everyone faces challenges, adopting a victim mentality can hinder personal growth and accountability. It prevents individuals from taking ownership of their circumstances and seeking proactive solutions. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual support and empathy, but constantly playing the victim can strain relationships and make it difficult for others to provide genuine support. Trait number 5: vindictiveness. Vindictiveness is a toxic trait characterized by holding grudges for extended periods and seeking revenge for perceived slights. Individuals who exhibit this trait may meticulously plan and act on getting back at others, even for minor incidents that occurred months or even years ago. Vindictive individuals often have a calculating mindset, seeking opportunities to exact revenge on others they believe have wronged them. They may hold on to past grievances and harbor deep-seated resentments, allowing these negative emotions to dictate their actions. Their mindset aligns with spitefulness and a strong desire for revenge, leading them to engage in harmful behaviors aimed at causing distress or harm to others. This toxic trait undermines trust, creates conflict, and perpetuates a cycle of negativity within relationships and communities. Trait number 6, ignoring boundaries. Ignoring boundaries is a toxic trait that often occurs when dealing with a toxic person. It is a major red flag, whether it's someone you recently met or have known for a long time. Personal boundaries are essential and acceptable as they contribute to building respectful and meaningful relationships. They define what is acceptable and comfortable for you in terms of physical, emotional, and personal space. However, boundary crashers are individuals who consistently violate the guidelines and boundaries you have set for yourself. They disregard your limits and show a lack of respect for your autonomy and well-being. Take-home points: recognizing these toxic personality traits is crucial for your well-being. If you encounter individuals with these traits in your life, it may be necessary to distance yourself to protect your happiness and peace of mind. If you possess these negative characteristics yourself, seeking self-help methods or therapy can assist you in changing. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might benefit from watching it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in our next video.